Fellow believers, gather around and let us reflect upon the teachings of our Lord Jesus Christ as narrated in the Gospel of Matthew chapter 19. Here we find a tapestry of wisdom, stretching from the sanctity of marriage to the virtues of simplicity and faith. First, let us ponder the holy bond of marriage. Jesus reminds us that in marriage, two souls are joined by God into one. What God has joined together, let not man separate. This sacred union, formed from the beginning of creation, is not a contract to be lightly broken, but a covenant to be cherished and upheld. It is a reflection of God's unwavering commitment to us, His children. Yet, in this world, we are faced with the hardness of human hearts. As Jesus said to the Pharisees, Moses allowed divorce due to this hardness, but from the beginning, it was not so. Here, Christ calls us to rise above our frailties, to seek harmony and understanding, and to remember the original purpose of God's design for marriage. Moving forward, Jesus speaks of celibacy, a path chosen by some for the kingdom of heaven's sake. This teaching is a profound reminder that there are diverse ways to live a life devoted to God, each with its own sacrifices and rewards. Whether through marriage or celibacy, our lives are to be dedicated to God's glory. Then, we witness the tender moment where Jesus welcomes little children. Let the little children come to me, he says, for of such is the kingdom of heaven. This poignant scene reminds us of the purity, faith, and humility that characterizes those who belong to the kingdom of heaven. In their innocence, we see a mirror of the attitude we must embrace to enter God's kingdom. Consider, too, the encounter with the rich young ruler. Here, Jesus challenges us to consider where our true treasures lie. It's a call to radical discipleship, urging us to place our trust and hope not in worldly wealth, but in the treasures of heaven. The young man's sorrowful departure is a stark reminder of the grip material possessions can have on our hearts. Lastly, Jesus assures us that with God, all things are possible. While it may seem difficult for the wealthy to enter the kingdom of heaven, God's power surpasses all human limitations and barriers. This is the hope we cling to, the promise that sustains us. So let us depart today with these teachings etched in our hearts, whether through the sacred union of marriage, the devoted path of celibacy, the welcoming of the innocent, the surrendering of worldly possessions, or the steadfast belief in God's omnipotence. Let us walk the path that Jesus has laid before us, for in doing so, we draw closer to the kingdom of heaven, where the first shall be last and the last first.